I am Marsha Williams, founder of Mothers in Ministry, also author and speaker. My mission is that I work to uplift, encourage, and inspire mothers to pursue their dreams, their goals, and their purpose in God. So, first of all, thank you for tuning into my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. So real quick, this particular video, I've been wanting to do my lock, basically my lock update. And this is my first actual lock video, I believe. So I'm actually doing this video because now it has been a year since I've locked my hair, and I did not realize the transition that I was going to go through. Not just necessarily with my hair, but a lot of people will tell you when they lock their hair that emotionally, you go through this transition. And so I'm just trying to give you guys like a close-up. And so I retwist my own hair. My husband he's a licensed barber, so he actually colored my ends for me. Actually, when I first started my locks, I started my locks myself with the 2-strand twist method. And I did that because that's basically what I knew how to do. And so I just wanted to make sure that my parts were big enough so that I didn't run into, thinning or locks later that will fall out. So I actually did have some locks fall out in the back, and then I had to combine some locks in the back already. But I think the locks that fell out in the back, it was like one lock on this side, one lock on this side in the back. Those locks that fell out, I think it had really nothing to do with the ratio or the portion of the part. My hair has always been a weak spot in the back. And ever since, even when I was getting relaxers and wrapping my hair, it was always the back of my hair that was always weak. So I just wanted to, enlighten you guys on certain things that I've learned as my hair is out. If you look at other of my YouTube videos, a lot of my videos that are on my channel now are sermons, me preaching, or me speaking engagements. If you notice, a lot of those videos I have weaves or wigs. So before my hair was locked, of course, I was only maintaining my hair long enough to braid it and then sew something into it or throw a wig on it. So I really wasn't paying attention to the integrity of my hair. I wasn't paying attention to how healthy or if my hair was, I wasn't paying attention to any of that. So it wasn't until I decided to twist my hair that I started to notice that there was breakage. So my hair really broke off like in the middle. And when I tell you guys it was like bad, I was thinking like, is this alopecia bad? Like this, my hair was really that damaged and it broke off. Now, again, the back of my hair broke off a lot. I've never had breakage in the middle of my hair. So, something happened. Thankfully, if you can see, so I'm 7 months pregnant right now, and I'm just hitting my 1-year lock, journey. So thankfully, prenatal vitamins has really helped my hair to grow back. And so I know they recommend that you continue to take your prenatals even a year after you've had a baby. But I want to suggest that to you, even if you're not pregnant and you notice your hair is not healthy. While I was going through this transition of really trying to start my hair on a good, healthy regimen, I was doing a lot of studying on hair. What I did not know or realize was that your body is going to take up most of the nutrients. And so if your body's not getting enough nutrients, your hair is the first place that's going to show because it's not getting the proper nutrients that it needs. And so, of course, prenatals is a good vitamin because it's enough vitamin for your body as well as the life that you're growing. And so I would recommend that, number one. If you have damaged hair and you notice it's weak, it's thinning, all of that, I would recommend, and I've been telling people, I would recommend you just get you some prenatal vitamins and trust me, you're not going to get pregnant. Just take a prenatal vitamin every day. And I believe you'll start to see after so many months, you'll start to see major change in your hair. So that's one thing. I've been taking my prenatals and it's really helped my hair a lot. Number two, I don't twist my hair often, so I twist my hair maybe once a month, honestly. And if you can see, like I said, I did my own retwist, and I literally just twisted my hair yesterday. I personally, I don't like the really tight twist. I don't like the really fresh, tight retwist. And so this is perfect for me. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why I maintain my own hair. I'm kind of afraid to go to a loctician and have that really tight pulled at. I don't like that look. It scares me. It just makes me think that it's leading to people that have thinning locks. And so I've been really comfortable and content with maintaining my own hair, and I'm loving, when you do your own hair, you can manipulate it and do what you want to do to it. So I retwist my own hair. I only do it once a month. Another thing about the lock journey, my hair being locked has really taught me to embrace the texture of my hair. That's why I always wore weaves or wigs, because I didn't feel like dealing with the texture. Like, my hair is really thick, really coarse, and it just took a lot to even make it feel soft or conditioned or moisturized. Like, and I just didn't feel like dealing with my natural hair. And so I would wash it, condition it, cornrow it, and throw a weave in there. And that was my life for years. But having my locks has really made me embrace my natural texture, the coarse texture of my hair. And so I got to a point where, even though I was going through the first year, in the first couple of months, I was still wearing wigs. Like, if you notice a couple of my videos, like I said before, I was still wearing wigs, even though underneath my wigs, my hair was twisted and it was locking and it was going through its own process. But I was wearing my wigs because I was in that place where I wasn't quite content with my locks yet. Like, I wasn't comfortable enough to wear my natural hair out. But at the same time, I didn't want to wash my locks out and just be like, you know what, I can't do it. So I kind of covered it up so I didn't have to see it go through that transition. So now, a year later, if I were to wear a wig, I think the last time I wore a wig maybe was back in maybe May or June. I felt uncomfortable. Like, I just felt like I wasn't myself. I didn't feel like me, even though I looked nice and I'm like, oh, you could get by in public and be like, hey girl. On the inside, I kind of felt like I was depriving myself of being myself. And so, I just love my natural hair now. I love my locks. And so, yeah, so that was another thing. When you go through that transition, you kind of embrace your hair a lot more, the texture of your hair. You start to watch it go through a process, and you realize that your hair actually tells a story. So now, because of my hair, also the pregnancy, but my hair, I make sure I drink more water now, because like I said, your hair will tell you what's going on within your body. So I make sure that I drink more water. I can tell when I haven't had enough because my hair starts to feel a little bit drier. So those are my suggestions to you. If you are debating on locking your hair, there's definitely a lot of positives about it. Like I said, I'm 7 months pregnant. I have 3 kids already that are small children. So, my hair being locked kind of gives me the opportunity to just up and go. I don't have to worry about, maintaining my hair every single day. And even on my days where my hair is grown out and it needs to be washed, I literally just throw my hair up in a bun, and then I'll put like a cute little wrap on there, and I might wear it like that for a couple of days. But it has saved me so much time. And my daughter, who she'll be 2 in October, she has the same texture hair as me, very coarse hair. And so I'm debating on whether I want to lock her hair or not, but I just don't think I want to do it at 2 years old yet. Like, I want her to, I guess, have a say in whether I lock her hair or not. But I personally, I love this. I'm embracing it. I love it. And I'm just, I'm glad that my hair is growing, and it's, those damaged places are, becoming repaired. And so, yeah, if you're considering locking your hair, it's definitely, a lot to consider. But again, there's a lot of pros, to it. And like I said, even if you twist it, you can still kind of flatten it out enough where if you want to wear a wig or you want to wear your weave still, you can. I just don't think you will. Like I said, you'll fall in love with your natural hair once you start the lock process. So, I'm Marsha Williams again, and I just hope that this video gave you something to consider. I'm trying to, I guess, let you guys see. And I did this video in my car because I just kind of feel like I'm not going to have the time in my house to do it, I guess. Let me see. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, I was afraid that I wouldn't have a sitting quiet moment in my house to actually do this video. So, I'm actually on my way out to the grocery store, and then I'll be back home with the kitties. So, this is like a quick mommy quiet moment. And I'm sure many of you can relate. But again, I am Marsha Williams, founder of Mothers in Ministry. I want to start bringing you guys some major content. I've been thinking about it. Some really good information. But I'll save that for another video. I don't want to spoil it already. But I'll save that for another video. So you guys, please, again, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe. Follow me. I'm on Instagram as Mothers in Ministry, Facebook Mothers in Ministry, and there's also my website, www.mothersinministry.com, where you can purchase books, or I have also Christian apparel, Kingdom t-shirts, and all of that good stuff. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you have a great Saturday. Always be encouraged. I'm Marsha Williams, and I work to uplift, encourage, and inspire every mother to pursue her dreams, her goals, and her purpose in God. You guys be encouraged.